I think that our approach is very unique and very innovative, but it's also one that exists in a context and was very much inspired by other museum professionals, industry professionals, and just honestly our visitors.
Definitely be open-minded.
Never hinder any visitor from expressing their creativity.
And really look at everybody as an equal resource.
To take in as many different perspectives as you can.
That means someone has an idea, maybe you think it's kind of crazy, say yes and see what happens.
You don't always have to do it the way that's the institutional museum way.
Kids have this amazing capacity to kind of grow up inside of a technological age and figure out ways to really integrate that into the world.
The best advice that I could give is to be as flexible as possible.
There are a million different ways to do something, and trust in your instincts, trust in the talents and abilities of your staff.
There's a lot to gain.
In the times that we're in, we need to bring together folks who are not necessarily talking to each other.
Even if there's a failure, we say fail forward. So a lot can be learned from a yes, both in the big picture and little day-to-day actions.
And we want to really continue that back and forth conversation. We want to be as generous as we can possibly be with our approach, hoping that that generosity will be reciprocated. So I think what makes the Children's Creativity Museum very unique behind the scenes is
there's a lot of long hours that a lot of our staff puts in with one-on-one time with kids on the floor.
We try to nurture the artist, the life balance for our employees. That is an important part of them actually doing their job, is to have creative endeavors outside of their work.
The hiring process is amazing. We went to Google and we saw the interview questions that they have there, and we took those interview questions and started using them for this hiring process.
Fabulous. Overwhelmed. I'm ecstatic. I'm really excited to work here.
The people. We have the most amazing team here.
You might be able to experience a prototyping session or a workshop that were held that's only held once a year, and then it never happens again.
And being able to help animate the little mini, I like to call it a mini movie, that we used in promoting the museum.
And to see how far we can take what we vision here is still apparent even after we walk off the museum floor.
It's a very heartfelt kind of organization.
But what sets us apart is that we have the artists and we have the art.
It's very much a labor of love.
So I think that's something that most people would not know.